Okie dokie. Minor delay, but I am all set to go. Guess I'll give a bit of a status update to all my games in the current moment. So Ocarina of Time, I've just been able to I just unlocked access to go to not the past, the future. You know, go to Adult Link. So I'll be taking care of that at the start. As for my other games, this is Link to the Past. That's what I was getting mixed up with earlier. I think Link to the Past is stuck at the moment, and so is Autopelago, otherwise known as the Rat game. There's the rat right there. It's not colored like the one. Don't you dare call me this. Yeah, rat's not colored like the one in the thumbnail. I probably should have fixed that, but I'll figure out how to customize the rat another time. But I gotta get to more important stuff like gotta get Zelda going. Oh, it's playing through my computer speakers and not my headphones. Okay, that's. Well, that surely won't be weird at all. It won't cause any amount of echoing or anything. It's not loud enough to come through the mic, so that's good. Let's begin this little excursion, starting with a quick checkup here. That. Oh, hold on, I don't get my stream analytics up. There we go. Very quick fix. I've got to think about goods. Memory game. What you got for us, Navi? Yes. Know the whole thing about the keys. And I do believe this is something that was Song of Storms. Technically out of logic because the gimmick's agony, whatever. This pit ain't going anywhere, whether I have the thing to detect it or not. A deceased pet rock. I feel like I shouldn't ask how that works. How's that? Okay. Can I replay a 5-note sequence first try? Okay. Efficient memory. And he got me some extra crunchy peanut butter. That's my reward. Where am I going? Pretty much my one way of progress is to get to Hyrule Castle. Which is apparently why I'm coming through here as young Link. It's for time of day purposes, of course. That's totally why I'm doing it like this. I totally didn't just have a brain fart and just kept going the same direction I was going in. Evening. It is evening, right? So it is just gonna sunset. Yeah, sun's definitely setting. Okay. Wouldn't have made it even if I came through the right way. Guess I can do Zora's River. Frog songs. Could take nothing at all. Gotta keep doing the rolls down the mountain. Definitely does not hurt at all. Oh yeah, I can take care of that Sculpture now. Pesky spider. You're mine now. Song from when? Oh, I guess like looks like I have the windmill key. I believe that's done. Oh, like I said last time, every door that can be locked is locked. So I need to get a key for basically everything. And just like, I have to pull up, there's no menu to track those keys. I have to pull up like pause the game, pull up a menu to actually check. I have to go and check the keys I have and pull up tracker. But I don't think there's so many. There's not enough of them to warrant having one at all times. Frog's just over here. It's daytime. I better make these frogs quick so we can get back to the castle. Okay, I got bonus song, Song of Time, and Song of Storms. Now let's go through the time part. Oh, right, in Kakariko, since I do have the Song of Storms, I can get another thing at the windmill. I think there is enough time for me to do that in the castle in time. Time moves fast in Hyrule, but not that fast. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not a... What am I doing? It's not a check. It's not a check. Playing Song of Time. Song of Time, what am I saying? Bottom of the well I'm thinking of. Like, just... I can go to bottom of the well. Actually, does it say anything about bottom of the well here? No, probably just expects... Lens of Truth or something. I don't see anything about it in here. Weird. Okay, hurry to the castle. Okay, no hidden rupees up there. Not gonna be getting those. Stop. This input there. All right. And now we are adults. And we're still getting more keys. You know, beyond like. And I actually have a sword now, the Master Sword. That's nice. The awakened ones require shadow and spirit medallions, as well as light arrows. So yeah. So this is displaying what I need to do to finish this game. I need to have shadow, spirit medallions, light arrows to open the bridge. And to get the boss key, I need to find the 3 spiritual stones. I have one right here, the Golden Rupee. So I need to figure out where the other 2. I need to find the other 2 stones, and I need to find these 2 medallions right here. Or I think it's these 2 actually. These 2, and I need to have light arrows. So pretty close to just fully vanilla, like endgame conditions. Wait, no, I want to have Ocarina there. And have bombs there. Back to Kakariko. Got quite a bit of things to do. Now that everyone from Castle Town has evacuated to here, more events available. Windmill. I'm just saying things, really. Just saying things. Just talk to Anju. Get some more Deku Seeds, excellent. Song for Windmill. Oh, I don't have the key for this door. I just have the other way around that I can do. The graveyard. That makes a lot more sense, actually. No, that needs a long shot. Well, expects long shot, but I'm pretty sure trick-wise I even said it that I can do it with quick shot. So I'm not gonna even bother. Get some good resources before I race. Alright. Hope you didn't like Zanpei back when he was alive as Gravekeeper, because this is where he is now. Race into the end. I get an extra check if I get there within 1 minute. So pretty much just don't get hit by the fire. Don't get hit and you'll be fine. And don't ram your head into the walls either. Generally, that's also as good as an idea. Well, that's one thing already failed. But at least I'm not hitting any walls just yet. Seconds left. Bit on the slow side, but still happy about that. Rupee. And a blue rupee. Yeah, so about as long a time, we'd just be stuck here because these blocks would just be in the way. And because of that, I can now just get inside the windmill. This really weird. Is that? Oh, that's broken sword. Broken Begoron sword. I thought that was. For a split second, I thought that was a Kiri's sword, and I was about to be really happy, but still get something. So that big Goron, not the Death Mountain. Whoa. That many Gorons is helpful. Things to do, things to do. Boy, don't you just love having things to do. Luckily, as an adult, I don't have to worry about the skate still being locked because it doesn't exist now. Well, technically, it's expected that he would have done something in the past to get it open, but the devs didn't think that far ahead. So good at fighting. Way to go. Look at this virtual now. That's a serious rebound. I meant to hit the right one and somehow inputted the left stick input. I promise this is a good working controller. It's just the kickback on it is a little much. I have to check like the dead zone or something. Come on down, come on down. This is something you have to come back as adult for. On the scarecrow here. Arena, and look, there he is. Bottle of spilled milk. That's just sad. My poor rat's just not getting anything. I mean, it can eat. It can enjoy spoiled milk. Well, it spilled, didn't say it was spoiled. I wouldn't drink milk on the floor, but I mean, I'm also more sanitary. Of course. Link's just not built for parkour. Not on the N64 anyway. Yeah, so you have to come all the way in here. Backtrack all this way just to be able to come to this room while the stairs are still up. Look at that. Flying. Of course, you can't hookshot these. Most mines can do that. You can hookshot on them. So I don't know why that one's not. Okay, this place is a waste of time, but I never have to come back here ever again, so take that. Okay. Now to get back to Doron City. See how it's holding up during the little time skip. Well, the answer is really it's not doing too hot. You know, King Dodongo wasn't a big threat, but a new one has emerged. Fire-breathing dragon. That one's bound to be much more terrifying. So we're gonna take care of that at some point. I trust that's hitting. Heart container. I do believe another thing I have set here, logic-wise, is like expanded release, like there's like logic regarding like where it can go within like temples like the fire and water temple without their respective tunics. You know, for being able to survive being in water for longer and, you know, being able to withstand heat. I think I have it set so that like the randomizer does allow me to do more of those dungeons without having the respective items. Just not a lot more. Like I think Fire Temple can get like one more room in before it doesn't affect anything. I got myself another piece of heart and I wasted all my money for that. Oh dear. Well, thankfully you can grind rupees up. Like 20 rupees at a time around the city, so not terrible. Progressive. Palace of Darkness big key. Premium can of prawn food. It's slated like it's a key item, but oh, it is. That is key item, yeah. So if I go, let me swap back to rat game here. So the top route here. So if I get the rats for basketball and I get the can, I'll be able to go further up here and get all of this leading up to bowling. That's everything I'll be able to do once I can get there. But that I check back. Yeah, I do believe that does require 2 wallets. This current one can only go up to 200, and I need the next upgrade that can go up to 500. So I'll have to keep that in mind. And that big key, I don't think it can go to Palace of Darkness anyway, so that's not too important just yet, but I will keep it in mind. At that, I guess I'll go quickly grind up for. You know, I might luck out and get like huge rupee while I'm in a Fire Temple. So I'll just grab one here, and I'll grab some more as necessary. 48 seconds to full 6 full hearts. Okay, nice purple for me. Yeah, coming into here can be a little intense. Be low in hearts, but I think like the way it works is like you get like 2 whole seconds per quarter of a heart. So it'd be like 6 times. Yeah, it'd be 6 times 4. Actually, maybe that's more than that actually. Or was it 2 seconds per 8? Math is not a strong suit this hour. Tell me something. I wouldn't say that's very helpful. Gas station sushi. That's just another trap item. I'm just being gaslit by this game so much. Like, I keep thinking I'm about to get something useful, only for it to just be nothing. And of course, with it being Autopelago, there's no sign whether anything's important. Oh, right, I can't do anything in Fire Temple anyway. No wonder why it's not telling me about the other stuff here, because I literally can't even open the door. Well then, guess I'll just make my way out and just go get get those iron boots. Yes, I know, game. I'm like right next to lava. Link's dying right now, but like, chill. I got this. Everything is fine. It's a little awkward breaking stuff with the Master Sword. Like, Link's just slightly too high up. And it's not like I can crouch or anything to make hitting the pots more easier, because I need a shield to crouch. It makes no sense, but that's just how it works. If I don't have a shield, I can't crouch, because the crouch button is also a shield button. That's just the way it is. Alright, now I can get myself some ion boots. Does that really help with anything, since I don't really have... I don't have Zora armor, so... Actually, wait, I do have Goron tunic, which is suspiciously colored like the Zora tunic. I promise, it's the Goron tunic. Trust me. Also, the red potion that's only red on the rim. More lies. You know what I was saying about gaslighting earlier? Everything about this game is trying to lie to me. Nothing aligns to how it should. Which, I mean, of course, is a randomizer. Nothing should be vanilla. Should it? Well, something's definitely just gonna be vanilla, despite me. Okay, trade off that broken sword. I don't know why I thought I can use that. Like, yeah, you can get yourself a sort of the big Rowan sword. It's like a lamer version that's way weaker. And like breaks after a while, and it kind of does look like that, but no, this is someone else's big orange sword. You gotta return this one. Yes, Navi, you keep reminding me about the fact that I don't have a sword as a child. No respect to the Master Sword, jeez. You're supposed to be helping me? Ugh. What a nightmare. Let's make use of this bow. Satisfying, and yet very unnecessary. Okay, My headphones just turned off on me because it doesn't think it's receiving volume. So I'm gonna have to reboot the game to. Hey, you know what? All the stuff is around like the southern area. I just moved that on accident. I'm gonna close out the program and oh, I never swapped it to the headphone. I never swapped it to my headphones. That's probably why everything was not sounding right. All right, let me just quickly go get let me go get the Harkinian back up. Powered by the blue ship. Ugh, good audio quality now. So much better. All right, rumble grumble, time to run my way down south. So thankfully, I'm in the future, so I can just call Epona. I can just run. Or, you know, just horseback. It's great. You know, I bet the whole scene of horse riding across Hyrule Field in this game was a lot more epic when you couldn't see all the polygons. Well, I mean, it's not like it was like perfectly organic or anything, but it felt a little bit more realistic for the time. Here we go. That's the money shot over there. Yeah, they pretty much expect you to have Epona for this. This is a really long stretch for just walking. Alright, I don't believe I have Grudo card. No, I don't have Grudo card, so the guards can arrest me if they spot me. So I'll do my very best to not have that happen. Okay, no, I can. I'm gonna just do this funny little exploit where you just hook shot them, then you hook shot them again. Trigger the stun, then try to. They'll try to dodge it, then you just do it again, and they just don't dodge it. This fight's weird, and that just sometimes, like, when you get hit, you just, like, treat it like you instantly die. A terrible fun. Can I just get a real progressive item for that game, please? Okay, Alright, so is getting to the top of the fortress anyhow possible? Because I know for a fact that I can just barely get the chest. Yeah, it says chest and logic, so I have to be able to get up there. The big problem is that those guards are a nuisance, but luckily Link is armed. Well, armed with a bow. So all that I need to do is just wait for it. Just take out the guards so they just can't do anything. I believe there's one more in the room up ahead. Okay, and now I can just run across. It's much higher level. Yep, Scarecrow's here too. I believe you can just barely reach him from here. I do mean just barely. Oh no, I can go up here. How do I do this again? Tell me more about the keys. Yes, yes. Oh wait, hold on. I go here, and there's vines. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. And then I go to the and then I go as close to the edge as I can, and just there. And unless I'm wrong, I think there's another. Here, there's another one. Corners. These... Oh, come on! I thought you were gonna turn around. And I'm even worse with AI than I thought. Well, it doesn't expect anything else, so I'm still out here, right? The horse abandoned me. But, Bona, why are you up there? What? Bona? Where? Seriously? Why are you up here? Never mind. Never mind, you derp. You can just stay with the grills all you want. I'ma just moonwalk. Okay. I guess all I have available now is I can go to Lake Hylia and do Lake Hylia things. By Lake Hylia things, I mean, I think pretty much all I can do is just open up Water Temple. I mean, I have to check, of course, but I can also open up a... Oh yeah, wait, Potion Shop Weird Egg. Totally forgot about that. Fishing holes closed. Yes, of course. Come on. Come on, Link. There. Oh, what do you know? It was literally what it was said it was. A piece of heart. Bleh. Anyways, time to grind up rupees again so I can afford a weird egg. 190 rupees. Jeez. I guess I just go back to Goron City then? I'll just go through, no, Kiri Forest is a shortcut. Okay, Epona just came out of a wall. What is this horse up to? One of the derpiest things imaginable. Says I have 7 stuff available, but I really don't know if I should trust those numbers. As I mentioned before, some things I might not have set correctly in this game. So I'll just have to. I'm just gonna run with the assumption that all of this is true, all of this is correct, and not question it. Alright, now off to the woods, go back to the city, and grind. Oh, seriously, they're both 190. They're like almost. They're literally almost as expensive as they can possibly be, while still being affordable. So this is gonna take a minute. What an... Actually, no, hold on. I know something that can speed up something. Yeah, I do believe the... No? Must have not done that right. I think the school kids that appear here now attack you. I guess you have to hit it with your sword. And I'm doing this because if you actually hit Skull Kid without Skull Kid hitting you, which is pretty hard because that projectile comes up really quick. It's a very long time to attack again. It's just clipping through everything. Stop. Not good at that, apparently. Apparently there's a really fast way of grinding rupees too. Because he drops, I think, 100 if I actually get to defeat him. If he let me. I'm sorry, why did I not get a single hit in there? Like, come on. Okay, how many times do I have to hit Skull Kid? Okay, there we go. Okay, maxed out the wallet. Anyways, now that we took some, I mean, I hope it's not an actual kid, judging by the name. Now that we've done that, let's just go get that AP item, just get it out of the way. Never have to worry about it. So a good long while. Wait, why am I? It just says progressive AP item, okay? It doesn't specify which. before I got lost. It's just like, oh yeah, let me just go get those pumpkins. Oh wait, there's another item. Now let's quickly get back to Cloud Link so I can go get the actual item that's more important. Get the weird egg. Now let me do stuff in the castle. Alright, song for input. Do I have to wait for the egg to hatch? Hope I don't. I'll just get in position. So, may not seem like it, since it seems like so far just all this egg has gone me is just this one thing, but having egg shuffled actually like locks out a bunch of stuff like in succession, so like getting this egg, I can get this song from Impa. I can get the song, and then it lets me, and then it triggers like a chain event. So like after I get the song, then I can speak with Malin again. Speak with Malin again in the farm to get. Can't think very well. Speak with Malin to get another item check, and then it gets me more stuff. Okay, let's leave it at that. The consequences of streaming late at night. It's not even that late. It's like only like 7. Another grotto here. I just actually slurred another note in there. Yeah, so this room has no other purpose other than hiding goldfish, which I'll just quickly take care of now. Gotten so many Skulltulas, I have no idea if any of it's going to pay out in the end. Alright, and now I have to wait until it becomes daytime again so I can move this Mario lookalike out of the way. It's Baker. So I guess in the meantime... while that goes down... Oh, right. Controls are still on. Ugh. Take up control. No, hold on. I'll unpause, take up controls, leave the audio on. I'll quickly go swap to Link to the Past. See if we can do something in there real quick. Or really just boot it up. There we go. Get my items all looked at. Oh yeah, I should probably also take the chance to get Pop Tracker going. Wonder if there's any rare badges around here. Anyone found one? Yes, that's like the pretty obvious hint. Yeah, I mean, you saw the thumbnail. I have some lines in here that reference Miss Mouse from Without Your Door. No, put her in the thumbnail and everything. I just put it there in reference to Autopelago. I have no Paper Mario going for this. Why would I hide a game? if I need to play eventually. That wouldn't make any sense. Quickly get pop tracker open. Get booted. And yep, nothing has changed logic-wise. I can. Oh, never mind that. Never mind that. Things are moving. Things are getting in motion. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait, why am I recording? Why am I recording again? Stop. I need to actually get proper hotkeys and stuff set up for this, because I keep accidentally. This is like the second time now I've started recording on accident, and I was just trying to do stuff. So I think I might have like hotkeys being overridden. Okay. Okay. I do believe this is skipped. Yeah, no reason it shouldn't be. That's weird timing. And always letter to Zelda here. That's never randomized. Well, not in these settings. And another small key. Okay, so that. One song from Saria, of course, Meadow, and one song from Malin and the Ranch. Those are the things I unlocked from getting that side quest completed. Go to the ranch and speak with Malin there. Show her my musical capabilities of playing 3-note melodies so far. I'll eventually get the warp songs and be able to move places a little bit quicker, but not quite yet. Pizza rat. Oh my god, it's another rat. Wait, does it actually get the rat unstuck? I need 5 rats of some kind. Well, actually, I think there's a message. If it does get unstuck, it'll display a message in the chat saying rat's free. Is the rat free just yet? We'll just have to see. But at this rate, from what the logic suggests, it's gonna have to be the rats that get loose next. Because I got like nothing else. I repeat, nothing else. So these next 2 checks pretty much have to all be progressive. And if not, then this seed is either completely screwed up or I missed something. But why did it start recording again? You saw that it just started recording on its own. I swear I'm not doing anything. It's really starting to weird me out. And one of these times I'm gonna accidentally, I swear, one of these times I'm just gonna accidentally end the stream, like play like an hour and not notice. Like I'm starting to get afraid, like what's happening? It's really creepy. It's a little fitting that's all happening here at Sacred Forest Meadow, or Lost Woods, where people have gone lost, became kind of a skull kid. Maddening. And this is out of logic, but whatever. Just The heck with logic, I just want to do it. Let me do it. Come at me. Alright. Show me the goods. Greater White Shark. That rat game just won't stop teasing me now. Wouldn't it? Oh, now to get barraged by a bunch of nuts. Must be fall because there's nuts everywhere. Not fall, it's spring. Not now, Navi. Trying to not die. I have a sword. Actually, okay, here's sword equipped. Okay, wait a minute. Better yet, this is about to be the start of a pretty big unwall. Did you just say if he didn't have a sword yet? Navi. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why it's doing the recording thing. Control R resets the game, and it's also the key bind to start recording in OBS. That explains a lot. Yeah, I've said a thing, a very maybe not so smart thing, but I've said a thing that I cannot go into. I cannot step foot inside the Deku Tree dungeon until I have 40 rupees. 40 rupees to purchase a Deku Shield. So I need to be able to have the Deku Shield to be able to actually do the dungeon. And I think the one place I saw a Deku Shield was in Goron City Shop. So I'm going to be running back there very shortly. Grabbing my quick piece here and there. I do believe it was Goron City, right? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's watching or not, but if you're nice enough, please do correct me if there was a shield for sale there or not. Fairly sure there was one. I'll just go rush there, get the Deku Shield, and then I can do a dungeon. A whole friggin' dungeon. With my very... Look, it looks like I have just a copper sword. I mean, describes the strength of the Kakiri sword very well. I mean, at that stature, I didn't think it would do very much. I wouldn't think it'd be very strong, but in like speedruns, they killed Ganon with this thing, surprisingly enough. Yeah, Demon King, and here he is getting killed by a tiny little dagger. Oh, yep, there's the shield. And just like that, all of Deku Tree just opened up. Okay, I'm just gonna do this to reset just so I don't keep recording. My poor hard drive being beddled with random videos I have to delete. Alright, now to go brag to Mido. We have all this cool gear. Don't slash the lady. That's just mean. Okay. I got sword, I got shield. Wait, was this open Deku the entire time? Well, no, it wasn't. I just saw the thing pop up. You dub. Literally just told you it's now open. What is it, Navi? Stop telling me about Sheik. Sheik who? None of my business. Anyway. Dungeon time. Thorn's bracelet. Oh my. This game is about to open up so wide. Thank you, nuts. Something better? Kinda. You know, on the topic of controls, let me check. Okay, no, Links to the Past is actually not responding. Okay. Good thing it shouldn't be responding. Oh, right, I forgot the best part. Now that I have finished up Zelda's litter, I also got all the masks because the mask shop opened up. Which means I can wear Bunny Hood. And it carries all the same properties it does from Majora's Mask, which means I can run faster. So that's gonna be great. Make this dungeon go by in a flash. Meow. Room? No, there's no on the mat there. Oh, there's the culture. I forgot that thing was there. How do I deal with you? Do I just jump around? Yep. Eastern Ice House. My god, why are all the keys like so common? Money! I am loaded right now. Okay, good. So money's not going to be a concern anymore. And better yet, I can go even further. I can get even more money. Yeah, believe it or not, this is not the maximum of wealth. I can go even further. What's this? Vanilla. War heart. You gotta watch tests are really fast, huh? And not a lot of them are really good. Wait, can I like just barely make that with like? No way. Yeah, that would kind of break this dungeon if I could do that. So let's just not. You know, minus the bombs, the ocarina, and the masks, this is pretty much almost exactly what the inventory would just look like. At least the hot bar inventory at this point in the game. Okay. Okay, so 23 is number 1. Remember that. Important lesson of the day. 23 is number 1. Better than all the numbers. All of the numbers. Oh, right, I forgot this was timed. Come on. That timer's much longer than I thought. Okay, I guess it's not. It's a non-issue then. Hop up here. I believe there's a side room from here? No, that's up ahead. Interesting how for being the first dungeon, they actually have backtracking. Some of the dungeons have backtracking, but not all of them do. I can't be the one that finds that a little strange, huh? Was that going to be something we can do with all the dungeons? Or it was just, after a while, they decided that it'd be annoying, so they just didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Yet again, I don't know what I'm saying. And oh look, Links to the Past gets yet another key. I mean, I guess a lot of its items are keys, but like, come on. Surely it's time for me to get something else, right? How about like an actual item I can use? I think he can cheese this technically, if he could like... He can like cheat and like backflip to use those torches. Don't have to... I'm not good at cheating though, it takes too much of my time, so I'm just gonna not cheat. Boring, I know. And what do we remember, chat? 23 is number 1. So that means you, then you, then you have to go down. Yeah, so it's just like... And what's the strat here? You like... do the jump attack with the stick and then you just... do crouch taps, right? As I completely screw it up immediately. What did I do? Okay, I'm just royally screwing this up now. I completely failed that. I just completely forgot everything. There. 2-cycle. Jankiest 2-cycle ever, but it works. I should really practice that. Poacher saw. And Forest Medallion. That's another thing for our market. Okay, so all the more expensive items I can afford now. So mainly all that gets me is like one more thing to market. Oh, and I can actually, oh, now I can actually purchase that super expensive thing at Grunt City. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Not even sweating it this time. I can actually run really fast. At least as a young Link. Not sure if that changes. Like, no, adult Link is not supposed to be wearing masks, so I probably won't be able to do it then. Or both. Why not? Now let's skedaddle. Surely I can get to the castle in time now that I have all this increased running speed. I can use this trick now. No, time of day seems to be changing too fast. I'm not gonna make it! Or am I? Just to get that out of the way, I suppose. Keep it moving, Link. Keep it moving. I might just barely be able to make it in time. Fingers crossed. Cross my toes, too. Not gonna show that on camera, duh. But, like, just trust they're crossed as well. I'll even cross my eyes. Ugh, that just feels weird. Ah. Quick rupee secret? Nope. I promise there's rupees up there. I just keep missing the chain. Anyways, we still run. We still sprint. Sprint real fast. Oh, what was that one tip? Yeah, it's like fire, water, and forest medallions will get me something. And don't tell me it's leading me up to doing that because I have all those things. Okay. Oh my God, yes, he's still wearing the bunny hood. Giant novelty scissors. Okay. Okay, so that would mean let me pull the rat. Let me pull the rat game back into the mix. So that pretty much opens up a giant amount once I get one more rat. One more rat of any kind, then I can do basketball, then clear. Actually, I can do every single item except for restaurant and after bowling ball door. But as soon as I get enough rats for that, then I can Autopelago be able to beat itself. So that's very exciting. It's tapped in the same game. Yeah, but seriously though, it's amazing that I can just use Bunny Hood at either age. It's so broken. It is so unapologetically broken, but I love it. Plus, I mean, it's just Link with bunny ears. The manliest man you ever manned. The manliest man that has ever manned the manlyverse wearing bunny ears and just outpacing every human being simultaneously. Because that hat is just that awesome. And yeah, I still need a horse. Because I need to be able to cross that gap somehow. Actually, I wouldn't even need a Pona. Because I think after saving all the carpenters, the bridge is just rebuilt. Well, either way, I'll just bring her there. But again, with the checks, we're coming down to the wire here. So pretty much this next thing has to immediately unwall a game, or else it's just gonna have to be whatever that sick kid has with the bottle thingamajig. And then I guess I can quickly check the water temple. Wait, I don't think I'll be able to do anything with water temple. Would I? I'll just respect the tracker for now. Here's your saucer. Your saucer. I can go bomb chew bowling. This is really leading me in a wild goose chase now. Yeah, like it's just giving me this tiny trinket of something, a trinket of something, and then just give me another something, and then just like any moment now, I expecting the wall to just burst open. I get a ton of things all at once, but it's being weirdly uptight about it, and it's getting me a little nervous. Oh yeah, where's Iron Boots? There it is. Alright, so tracker doesn't say anything about it, but I can go in here, and I can do some stuff. Oh, Bunny Hood's active with Iron Boots. Best item in all Zelda. Don't at me. Or, I mean, I guess if you can, I appreciate that. I appreciate getting attention, whatever. However I can get attention, I'm happy. That's probably too awkward wording. Okay, that's nothing. Hardest part about Water Temple is remembering how to traverse Water Temple. Like seriously, that's just solely the sole hardest part of Water Temple is just the layout. Though thankfully there's very little that I can access without Tunic and without keys and without Zelda's Lullaby. There's only so much I can do here. Yeah, let's not get hit like a million times, Link. I'd like to have some health left over. Okay. Chest. 1 of 2 obtainable ones, I believe. Moist Owlet. Ugh. I don't think I want that. I can't equip masks while I'm underwater? That's blasphemous. I should be able to. What's stopping me? Oh, here's a door I can't access. Well, actually, I think I'm walking pretty quickly, even without Bunny Hood. Oh yeah, I think that's probably just another quality of life. Fast walking speed. Just with Iron Boots. No, Iron Boots normally makes having iron on your feet predictably makes you a bit sluggish. So that quality of life is very much appreciated. Go that way. I can only go this way. last real check I can do right now. Water temple. The last real check that the game's not telling me I can do anyway, but whatever. I'm the hero of my own tale. I can do whatever I want. Evil as I am, or what have you. Those are the exact kind of lines someone might say before they get promptly punched in the face. So don't use them in the real world, kids. Don't use them. They are not the right words. Almost a full minute of protection. That's funny. Alright, guess now I gotta go back and think about bomb shoot bowling. Ugh. You know, I don't like bomb shoot bowling. That's like I'll be real there. Like I do not like bomb shoot bowling in this game. The chickens just keep getting in the way. And it's just like it doesn't feel like there's anything I can do. It's annoying. So you know what? I'ma just let me see. Hold on. Where is these? Where are these settings? Wait, why can I not interact with anything? Oh, weird. Okay. Okay. Minigames. Just take out the big. Yeah, just take both out the cuckoos. You know what? Screw them. That's how much I do not like the cuckoos. So I'll just delete them from existence. Yes, I know I'm cheating, but like, I do not care. Does it look like I remotely care about those chickens? No, I do not. Wait, it's 20 rupees per attempt, right? I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna have to scavenge real quick. It's just gonna actually play the minigame. The way it works is like, it's only 2 items that are actually worth anything for the minigame. The first and second one. And then after that, it's just nothing important. But of course, I don't have to get the items if said items are not actually anything good. They could just all be junk. And if they're junk, then I can just not bother. Bushes here. Sword slashing maniac coming through, cutting all your bushes. Oh, it's 30 rupees per game. It's even worse. Here's what he can win. It's a Skulltula token. Already off to some very exciting prizes. Oh, come on. You couldn't have at least kept it at a similar angle the whole time. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of not good at this minigame. Oh my god, it just keeps riding up the wall. My god, it just keeps barely being off. Every single time. How? How does this keep happening? I swear if that one specifically went in. Okay, you know what? I'm just I hate this video game so much. I'm just gonna check the spoiler log right now and see what the items were. And I'll just release it if I just don't. I should really just exclude this. I do not like Bombshoot. Why do I have such like a hatred for Bombshoot bowling? It's just not even funny. I mean, yeah, say it's a skill issue all you want, but I don't think it's a good minigame. Okay, which one is the world I'm playing? This one. Okay. Oh, is there no way to just... There's no find text? Oh yeah, find. Okay, find this. Find the word. Bombshoot. Okay. Second prize is a shovel. Second prize for a Bombshoot bowling is a shovel. Okay, I can do that, but I also don't really like doing it, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna just cheat it in. Okay. Send location. Second prize. Really? You're gonna be that specific? Okay. Market Bombshoot bowling second prize. Yeah, I'll just pretend I did that and just move on. I guess the game did not want me cheating. Ship of Arcadians crashed. I am not going to report the bug because it's Archipelago issue. And on that note, let's go like to the past. Look at all these keys. All these pointless keys. Okay, this tracker is just probably going to be very, very populated with many, many things to do. It's literally only just 2 things still. I have exactly 2 things I can do. And assuming that everything is as truthful as Archipelago has been telling me, then this has to be something. If this is not something, then then I don't know what to do with this AP world. I mean, I guess that's what I get for using worlds that are in a beta state, I guess. Okay, somewhere up here, right? Oh, it's something I can't see. I mean, I know where the other check is, so I can pull that down. Fire temple. Oh, come on! Can we just unwall the rat already? I mean, I know it's basically just a Zelda seed at this rate, like, and the rat's just barely there, but like, please. Oh, please, I beg you. Get inside the library, get away from me. Guess I can see what's on the shelf here. It's really pointless because I can't identify it. It's just a star. It's like a star, but of what? Anything of use? Don't ask me. Okay, so bottle kid wants to see. Well, no, that's the inn. I don't want to go to the inn. Bottle kid is this house. See how well I know this game. Completely wrong residentials. Oh wait, was it just this house? Yep, it's just this house. Yep, this. I don't know what the heck is going on. Why am I being tortured like this? Just stop giving me just one thing at a time to chase after. Just let me go. Just let me go already. Might need to update my, if that crash keeps happening there at the Bomb Troop Bowling Alley, then I guess I really am just gonna have to... I'm gonna have to just, like, completely exclude it from every single thing from now on. Alright. Back to Zelda. The other Zelda. Fire Temple Keyring. I got 21 more checks to do. And they're... Wait. Well, actually, it's just all stuff at Fire Temple. I have 14 new items available, all at the Fire Temple. This is... Just don't complain, alright? Like, you played Ocarina of Time, you knew you gotta expect a Fire Temple appearance at some point, but... Ugh, I didn't expect it this soon. Well, I guess better Fire Temple than it is Water Temple. That's my take of the matter. Watch it say that, and then it's just like, oh, that's funny. You say you like Water Temple. Okay, here's the Zora too. Like, have fun. Have the keys too. Let's not amuse myself with that thought. I just gotta focus on just getting more stuff done. If I really, really want to get the seed done before my vacation, then I'm gonna have to things move along. So I guess I'm very thankful I actually have a bunny hood this early. It's gonna help me quite a bit. And looks like sun's setting again. Almost blew myself up. Gonna make it. Gonna make it, I know it. Truly the worst part of that crash is being sent all the way back here. All the way back to Ikiri, of course. Like, I have Ocarina, I have songs. If I just have the Prelude, I think it was called, Prelude of Light, I can just warp straight back to the temple. Just like that. But poor old me, why should I ever be given the chance to have such conveniences? No, I'm gonna have to run it back every single time. Anyone willing to trade their return postage? I'd love to have one in my badge collection. No, I do not have that badge. I think I actually last time I think it did Paper Mario Randomizer. I did actually get that badge, but very selective whether it be useful or not. Pretty much have to make a build around it to make it good. Anyways, gone adult again. I swear, it's been like, I'm like already starting to lose track, but it's just like, I swear, it feels like it's like I'm being forced to go adult, then go back to child, then back to adult again. Like, it's forcing me to constantly keep swapping back and forth. And it's still not going to be free. It's just taking as long as possible. Really trying to challenge me, game. I like that. Or, actually, no, I don't really like that. I kind of want to get it done sooner than later. Just give me all the warp songs. Just give me my go mode and all that, and just so I can just, you know, kill Ganon and just save the day, you know? You don't have to make it that hard. But what do I know about that rat? That thieving rat might be just be hoarding everything. Yes, I know you care about badges most, but like, you want that badge of the badge everyone wants, that badge of honor, that badge of thieves' honor. So you take everything. You take everything and make it your own, including items to help out Link, and also Link. The Links. So just cooperate, okay? We're supposed to be in this together. Alright. Better be sure to save. No, that's gonna be like, better be sure to save so nothing happens in case something happens in Fire Temple. But game already, this game has like built-in autosave support, really. So I shouldn't have to worry about saves being like lost. I mean, the game could crash, but game can very well crash, but at least the saves will be fine. All right, Fire Temple time. I have key rings on, so it just gave me every key all at once, which means I got a lot to do now. But again, Bunny Hood will do a lot of work to keep things going quickly. Another PR. A lot of PR people being tossed in here. Okay, that was actually the training ground key, but I was like, I swear to God, I swear to God, if that was Water Temple key after I was trashing Water Temple, I was going to scream. Like, having to do Fire Temple right now feels like a lot. Just don't throw in another one on top of that. Pretty please. Just, the sooner I get my things I can go, the better. I don't know what I'm saying. It's all my rewards are at dungeons, so I'm gonna have to clear dungeons either way to get dungeon rewards. And I need, honestly, like there was a chance that when I was getting to see that these dungeon rewards could just be anywhere, just like the other items, and I wouldn't have to do so much dungeon stuff, or at least full clears, hopefully. But this time, they're all at the end of the dungeons, so I'm gonna have to go through dungeons in full, like it or not. And I can definitely say I'm not liking it, but again, that's just the way it is. I guess with Water Temple, if I get like Long Shot and the Key Ring, I guess I can just go straight to Morphia and not bother with the rest of the dungeon. If I'm lucky, everything would be junk, but there's actually a lot of checks inside water temples, so that's very unlucky. Sack with a $sign painting on it. That's the third PR person in a row. Is this really just this entire dungeon, a bunch of PR, the whole PR team just being tossed inside jails? And Vivology is, I really don't know what Vivology is up to, but can't say this is good or bad. I guess it depends on how good this PR team actually is in reality. Yeah, I'd sure do like that. Like a locked door that needs to be opened, greeted almost immediately by another locked door. Like, it makes sense in the context of the dungeon's design, but in a randomizer, it's really mean having to. It's basically double lock. Having to double lock this part of the dungeon. The main feature, the likable thing about having key rings. All keys at once, but unfortunately that also means there's now only one key item for every dungeon, so you can get, at the cost of getting everything all at once, it's a little bit harder to get into these temples. Which I think is a bit of a fair trade-off, all things considered. Okay. Oh, the boulder maze. The world-renowned boulder maze of the Fire Temple. These people bonk on the boulders all the time. Plain old boring goal system. Side room. A chest. There we go. Are you another PR person? I'll help you out. The thing you're looking for can only be found when you're not looking for it. Ain't that so? Well, I'd say that advice isn't quite correct because I was exactly looking for that. Okay, so just to cut back to reiterate. Oh, that's not the right tab at all. Now I can get back to snooping. So, all of this, basically everything you see on screen, minus the restaurant and past the bowling ball, is available. It's an awful lot of stuff. Of course, that means that the rat has to eventually get back to get back to all these things since it scurried off back towards the start. But that means I'm gonna start getting checks regularly again. This world is about to speed up exponentially. Oh. These janky boulders that just stop in place for no reason. Yeah, I'm not a physics expert, but I don't believe this is what physics look like. Get this chest first. McCain is Samaria. Do you know about A? This is a weird symbol I've seen in my dreams lately. Apparently you pressed it 3,217 times. Wow. Apparently I pressed it. Is that for like this session or that's just at all time? all-time A button press enjoyer thing. Top member of the A club right here. Oh god. You know, just don't fear the fact that if you fall down here, you have to climb all the way back up. No. Definitely not a thing that gets you infuriated in an almost completely vertical dungeon. Spirit Temple small key. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the spirit. I think in this settings, they only have some dungeons that can have a key ring. I think it's just Fire Temple, Water Temple, and Greeter Training Grounds. I think. That might actually not be right, but I can have key rings on some things, and sometimes I don't. Here's hoping that luck favors the bold, and I get the key rings. Okay. Okay. Stack this thing. Hey! Yes, I know, Navi. Quit you hating at me. It's for horses. Okay, and with that, I open up a shortcut in the, in the case I need to come back to this dungeon, which, I mean, I only have so many checks available, so I probably just be moving partway through. Why are you hopping? Quit that. Scaring me. Now, how do I can... Please tell me I can make this jump. Thank God for grabbing ledges. That's a thing. There's a thing over there. Serenade of water. Oh, rat's starting to come through. Didn't even notice. I got an arrow upgrade for like the past. I swear that boulder loved me. Misplaced pixel. Thanks, but I don't know if I want to go just yet. Maybe I can come back later. Why? Walks in midair for a bit. Okay. And now all that's left to tackle is a scarecrow and a hidden area. Cool. So here's a... Here's Silver Gauntlet, so... Am I gonna get trolled by this rat? Something tells me I'm just gonna get trolled at some point. Okay, where do I need to stand to get this to trigger? Probably just here, right? Yep, just stand right there. God, that rat pulls like a like an ice trap when I'm trying to do this, like these time sections. Like to be like, I don't know whether to be happy or sad or laughing. There'll be content. It's gonna be content either way, so that's good. Content's good. Content is good, and being content is also pretty good. $5. Ooh, water compass. That's pretty much free of bunny ears. Found my light arrows. Glad I didn't forget about that room. Sculpture around here somewhere. But where? Oh, yeah. Don't overthink, it's just right there. Keys for something. The Kakariko Bazaar. More stuff to do with money. Well, ain't that fantastic, because I spent it all. Maybe the rat could come through and just give me a bunch of huge rupees. Or a wallet upgrade. Alright, let's finish up everything I can do in the fire temple before leaving it. Well, small key. Thanks. Thanks, Shorty. Keep referring to many names. Rat, Shorty, Autopelago. It's a game of many names. Although I guess it's most probably widely known as Rat Game. Everyone loves some Rat Game. Compass and Megaton Hammer Chests, only ones I have left garner. And here's another pretty frustrating part of the dungeon, just firewalls and boulders. Use compass chest, and then as soon as I get Megaton Hammer, I can just turn around. Limited edition vintage superhero lunchbox complete with thermostat. It's a helpful item. I don't know what it helps with, but it helps. It does a thing. It does a good thing, apparently. Oof. How do I... What? Let me in. There's another time block in here somewhere. Moves it down here. Except that only really actually does something once I have the hammer. Just for the future. Knock it off, game. What? Right. Makes it a whole lot easier when you just move during the cutscene. Literally cheating. Oh, wait, fake door right. Fake door, blow it up to reveal the actual door right behind it. Alright, flare dancer. This guy's pathetic. Hey! I'm in the middle of something here. You know, in the middle of a boss fight and the rat just starts teaching me the ways of music. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Oh my god. There we go. One more time. My God. You dweeb. Did I just soft lock myself? Okay, no, it comes back down. Oh, look, hover boots. Oh, not again. That was way closer than it really should be. Okay. Drop the bomb there. Okay, this is Fire Temple really got moved down here. Oh, now I can do Forest Temple. How much of Forest Temple can I do? I can do almost half of it. A surprisingly underwhelming amount of Forest Temple. Bunny Hood might not be good here, so I'll just run normally. Or, it feels like a walk how much I've been doing this. Inspire. Okay. Okay, so I just have... Oh, I just have Serenade of Water. Okay, I guess I'll just play that. Get out of here. That's just like instant. Wow. And now I'm here. Guess I'll do Saria's. Saria's stuff. And that was my curfew alarm, yet again. Actually, Navi actually saying something intelligible. Be actually useful sometimes. 5 elemental themed rings. Lord of the Rings or... that could be a number of things, actually. Olympic rings, Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of rings in media. I don't even know what they're trying to reference. Skull Kid available. No, that's for young Link. Should I make my way to Kakariko just to check out the bazaar? I'll just check out the bazaar once I wrap up on checks out elsewhere. Plus, it just works out from just going from Lost Woods. That time of day will be a lot more generous. I think the only thing that time of day even matters for. Alright. Up here to the Woods of the Lost. The Lost of Woods. Oh, Pegasus Boots. Something's fast, okay. So all of our games can actually go by really quickly now. Okay, I could have done like a backflip thingy over you, but... Well, it's a lot cooler to also just, you know, not care. And with the Ocarina and this thing, I can just skip over this entire thing of dodging guards. Would have been very tedious otherwise. Thank God for that. And now to shoot this guy in the face. Right in the eye. Right in the eye again. Got him. I need up to 20 rupees, so that's sweet. And Sheik gives me the heart and nothing else. Thanks, Sheik. Wait, I don't need to fight you guys. Peace. Trying their best. Skull house key. I can finally check what's going on in the skull house. Desert Palace small key. Yeah, I'm gonna have like full dungeon access by the time I actually get to do a Link's Pass. It's ridiculous. And then like 300 rupees for it. Okay. There's that thing in here. Spooky, scary skeletons. That's what's in here. Stun. That's supposed to be you. Just like that. Beanie Baby and a pot of chili. What? Why would you do that? Why would you ever? I would never do such a thing with my child. Arrows. Lovely. Way to go. Nothing to see here. Don't mind the tall man with bunny ears running by. He means no harm. Bomb upgrade. Pretty sure that Link can actually use bombs now. That's actually a really, really big deal. Why? Thanks, but why? That should not have happened. That was like completely unfair. Denied me from hitting the sculpture, instead getting me hit and having to climb all the way back up here again. And they're all back. Ugh, kill the ball. Every single one of them. No one likes spiders. Not even like the itty bitty little ones that can't even do any harm. Don't even like them either. Well, I mean, I just have to go over here, so I don't know why I was fiddling with that thing anyway. Alright. Triggered the thing. Really trying to do a thing there too, but that wasn't quite it. Okay. This one you just onto. Oh, nice. Got the defense in here. Dang, that thing can jump. Well, chest in the falling ceiling room. I feel like I could do a little bit more than that in this dungeon, but yeah, sure. Rat pack. Oh yeah, I think that's multiple rats in one. Extended warranty. How's Rat doing? Oh, Rat's actually in go mode. Well, yep, Shorty said it themselves. Look at that. They can go straight to the goldfish now. So, yeah, that's game 1 of 3 already being on its way to being done. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? I can't. Well, okay, I can definitely believe it. It is really a really short game. So, big thanks to Rats everywhere for contributing to this randomizer. Now, please give me like access to like all my remaining medals so I can just like beat this game in like a matter of seconds. Might be a little bit asking for a lot, but oh right. Oh, Forest Temple didn't have key rings, so I. All right. I'm gonna just check out then. I'm gonna just forget that this guy was here. 120. I seem to have 120 of 363. That's about 1/3 of this game done already. Cannot wait to see the chaos that's going to ensue once Rat finishes. Honestly, I'm fully convinced I can finish this tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna like I'm gonna have to hint all the like where all the remaining stones are, the stones and medallions are in this game, and try to see if we can knock them out. And then what? I was thinking of words, but then I stopped thinking about them. I have a plan. And that plan is I'm just gonna put less effort and cheat more. That always works out, right? Just cheat more. See how much you could get away with. But in all seriousness, let's see what this rat. I'll at least get to see what the rat has in store, and then I'll see what I can do tomorrow. I'd say like if I can't stream on Friday, then I really only have tomorrow to get stuff done. So I'm gonna have to actually do a really long stream for that, potentially. pendant of dim sum. Dim sum. Some dims. I think the rat game is just all all jokes. Like everything is a joke of some kind. I just have to figure out what the joke actually is. Up there. I got a claim check, so I'll check the claim. In el momento. In el momente. Believe it or not, there's rupees in here. And also there's a cow. Don't ask. He got stuck. She got stuck down there. He got stuck. Why am I? He got stuck in there. Wow. Come on, Connor. Can you not call that you're talking to a cow? Like cows are all women. Don't let that back at the barnyard fool you. There is in fact no male cows. And if there are male cows, then you're just thinking of bulls. Oh, looks like validation rupee. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in. Mirror shield. Odd mushroom. Odd potion. Ocarina of Time. The Sun Song. Oh my god. Shadow Temple key. Bottom of the well key. God. Fake item. Another one. Laboratory key, and that seems to be it. Surprisingly, did not open up as much as I thought. It just gave me. I think it just gave me only trade items. It didn't actually give me. It gave me mirror shield, but it didn't. It only that's. It didn't even give me. Blah. And also Sun Song. Probably gave Link to the Past a lot more in that exchange. Oh no, I changed my item. No, that's not the check claim. Another piece of heart, okay. And now it's not letting me scroll. Okay. Heart piece, grave chest. Oh yeah, because I have Sun Song. Oh no, because I have Sun Song, so I don't have to worry about time of day, because I can control time itself. I feel like the thumbnail I made is like super inaccurate now. No, not that one. It's down, right, up, right? Oh, right, down, up. There we go. And now suddenly, daytime. Oh, Bazaar Shop. It doesn't look like much important here. Another small key. Heart. Cane. And another progressive bow. And now here comes the super broken bit of having all the crisp bows. So, notice how that number on the bow disappeared? I now have infinite arrows. I will never need to worry about arrows for the rest of the game. Ain't that exciting? Anyways, let's see what the first two spider rewards are. Rat-sized top hat and more magic. Okay, is there anything? What else I can do as an adult like before I can? I think this is just gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna like just observe all the items I just got for like Link to the Past, and I think I'm just gonna call stream because I'm gonna have to figure out what to do now. I took like a million items and I have to like make a plan. Right, so one of these graves up here, I believe this one. Right, so for this grave, you pull up, you give it a little sun song, and then surprise, there's a chest here. Piece of heart in the piece of heart chest. You don't say. You dare speak such blasphemy as this. Okay, odd potion. I can just quickly do the odd potion trade. Quick odd potion trade, and then I'll check what items I have available. The other link, and then once I get a good look at them, I'm just gonna call it quits. Because I demand that I take a bath. I don't know what it is. If there's a bath available, and it's a good one, decent size, then I want to use it every time. I make it seem like it's something that helps me go to bed. It kind of doesn't. I can't sleep very well. I just can't. I got like the best bed for sleeping, the best blankets, the best everything. It's just a me problem. Me don't sleep very well. Well, alright, it's just this one thing. I just gotta get this one guy his odd potion, and then he can feel better. Don't know what condition he has, but I do really like to help. Oh, right. He's already dead. It's another small key. I think that just about confirms my suspicion that it's going to be something in Link to the Past now. So I'm just going to... I'll save and quit and close this game so we can check out the... Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's what the rat screen looks like. You win. All lowercase. I've done the thing. Proud to be chat. I've done the thing. Anyways, now let's, I guess, close off the stream by reviewing all of the stuff I've gotten from Link to the Past. Oh boy, here we go. We have received Gaines Tower small key, Desert Palace small key, 300 rupees, bomb capacity 5, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, hammer, lamp, heart piece, heart piece, heart piece, book, bombs, this is not bomb capacity, rupees, lots of rupees. I am like the richest man in the world right now. Please stop. I cannot carry this many rupees. More bombs. More arrows. Better sword. Even better sword. Better tunic. Strength. A map. Up to the rock. A compass. Thief's Town. Another compass. The Ice Palace. A big key. The rock. Another key. The Desert Palace. Yet another key for Hyrule Castle. And desert, another one for Desert Palace. Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace again. Misery Mire. Misery Mire. Thieves Town. So much stuff. Thieves Town. Dark Palace. This cane. This key. Gan's Tower. And that's everything. Would you look at that? I actually have stuff in the inventory now. So I have double defense, and I got much better attack. Oh, and I can sprint. Do I dare check to see what the map looks like now? Don't suppose it hurts to look. Oh my. Yeah, so basically this map went from like, oh, this is not much. It's not a very lot of things to do, to suddenly like, I have the entire game. Basically, I have almost everything everywhere all at once. Holy crap. I just let go of my bee. Right. So, yeah, I think the goal for this is just to be able to clear all the dungeons that have the crystals. I need to find the 7 crystals across dungeons, beat them, and then I'll be able to beat the game. That's my bombs, hook shot. Yeah, I have a lot in store. Oh, awful lot in store, but I'm call it excuses or anything, but I'm out of it right now. I'm just out of it, and I don't want to get so out of it that I won't be able to finish this in good mood. So I'm gonna call it for the night, and then I'm gonna come back swinging tomorrow. I'll promise you that. So everyone, take care, and I'll see you next time.